I guess a lot of us think about our life in a form of a story. You were born, became conscious of your surroundings and thoughts. You started going to school, but as being an overweight child, you got bullied at school because that's something that makes you stand out in a shameful way in Japanese society. Wait, that is the story of my life, not yours. Anyway, you have experienced things in the past, and long story short, here you are now having some kind of day job or whatever, and maybe thinking of what you're going to have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on when you're watching this video. I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes feel like every day is the same, where I wake up feeling half asleep, brush my teeth, go to the gym, and spend my 8 hours at work. Come home feeling a bit cranky, so I watch some YouTube videos to distract myself and go to bed, then repeat the whole thing the day after. Good morning. So I was just thinking last night that I wanted to make a video today, and I was thinking about the storyline for this video, and I ended up staying up quite late, which I kind of regret my decision because now I'm like really tired. But you know, life goes on. Times like this, it feels to me as if my life is on repeat, and it feels like a movie that I have watched a billion times before, and yet I'm forced to watch it every single day. I'm not gonna lie, the morning walk is quite nice here, and the air quality is pretty good here as well, but it's cold. Here I am with my one and only breakfast of the day, banana. I wonder if my life is just gonna be the same for the rest of my life sometimes. Although I clearly know that's not going to be like that, but you know what it is. Our minds are weird and function in such unexpected ways. To see changes in things that we all do, all of us logically understands that
it takes so much time. For example, I remember when I first started working out about 7 years ago, I was just a small kid who couldn't even do a pull-up. Then after spending some time at the gym, eventually 1 became 2, 2 became 4, 4 became 6 reps, and it went on like that. Alright, I have to go to work.
But I remember being at the gym looking at myself in the mirror. I would feel like I was still weak and small, and I couldn't feel much different about myself on a day-to-day basis. And I thought about the time that I was feeling frustrated because I couldn't see the change that I wanted. And I came to the conclusion that the actions that we take to change something about ourselves, whether it's internal or external, it's impossible to tell if something that we do is really changing us or not on a day-to-day basis.
It was a long day at work, but now I am out. The time is 5:04. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
But when we compare our current self to the time we started something a few months, a year, 3 years, or 5 years ago, then we can finally see the difference in ourselves based on the actions that we have taken in the past. So it's really understandable to experience the feeling of my life is on repeat and it's boring, because change takes so much time, which especially we as a young generation tend to be terrible at coping with. So every time my brain somehow decides to worry me with the feeling of my life is on repeat, I often think about the areas that I grew in comparison to my past self.
For me, the easiest one is my English learning experience. You see, I started learning English and I couldn't speak it at all when I was 15. But 10 years later, here I am currently making a vlog in English. And the reason why my English improved so much in the past 10 years is that I've been consistently trying to learn and use English every day and discovering different learning methods that work for my personality, and that's it. So the formula of changing my life is to simply ask myself, who do I want to be? Then start taking actions that would get me one step closer to my goals every day. And trust that everything is going to fall into place in the future. On the way to my ideal self, if whatever I'm doing seems like not working out in my favor, then I try something different. And if it doesn't work, then I try something different until I find what seems to work for me. Unfortunately, there's no one clear path to changing one's life. But one thing that is certain is that change within ourselves need to start now. And we need to start asking ourselves the question of, what do I want to be? And what are the issues that refrain me from becoming the person that I want to be? Oh shit! Oh!
I was in the background of it.
You scared me, holy shit. I thought someone was just gonna tell me off or something. I was like, oh shit. Oh, was I being too loud? In public? Oh no. I was waiting for Anna, but Anna decided to show up. She scared the shit out of me, I swear to God. Once we identify the issues, then we should follow up with actions to try solving them every day. Whether it's a good day or bad day for us, it doesn't matter. We just need to show up and keep moving forward until it gets solved. Because when we have issues to solve, our day-to-day repeated life becomes something more challenging to tackle. And when we look back on our past, then we notice how much of a difference we have made in our lives. So my question to you is that, what are the obstacles that you want to overcome to become the person you want to be? Let's find that, and let's be the change that we wish to see.
Bye.